Denver is resuming street sweeping tickets tomorrow after months of ticket-free parking, even on street sweeping days. It's because so many people were home during the pandemic. Now, it's easy to complain about these street sweeping tickets in Denver rather than celebrating what truly is a love affair between an Italian company and the Denver city official who steered business to them.
Each spring, it begins. The dance of the Dulevos. Denver's shiny fleet of Italian-made street sweepers like little Lamborghinis that you can't drive but still cost you money. They are sleek, compact, nimble, precision machines cleaning our streets of dirt and your wallet of money should you forget to move your car in time. The ticket, $50. Each street sweeper costs $227,147. So it pays for itself in about 4,500 tickets. Denver and Dulevo, a love affair that included a vendor-paid trip to Italy for a city official, who then recommended that they add a Dulevo electric sweeper without getting other bids. There's no time for bids when love, like dust, is in the air as the Dulevos dance through Denver streets.